Hey guys, what is up? Mikey Laker Talk. Let's talk Lakers basketball. Feels good to be talking Lakers basketball again. Been hella busy over the last 24 hours. Had some real estate stuff to do, some marketing stuff to do, some coaching stuff to do. Ended up missing the game last night. Caught the replay late. Love what I saw. 120-94 win over the Golden State Warriors. Too late to post my thoughts, but I love what I saw. Looked like we were playing with house money. Looks like we're back to our winning ways with the win over the Suns and now a win over the Warriors. And it looks like we have a favorable schedule coming up before we hit the road. Expecting some big things over the next few days. Let's talk about them. But before we do, as you all know, if you are in need of some fresh Lakers gear, check out the site. Link is in the description. Fanatics.com. They have all the fresh beanies, hats, jerseys, t-shirts, classic jerseys, jackets, starter jackets, shoes, anything you need Lakers related. They have all the fresh stuff. Check out the site. Link is in the description, fanatics.com. Buy you a few things. This particular beanie is actually pretty dope. It's thick, good quality. Just picked this up. I think it's like 20 bucks. Anyway, check out the site. Link in the description. Buy you a few things. Let's talk Lakers basketball. So Lakers get the win 120-94 over the Golden State Warriors. Yes, they're not a playoff team. They're the worst defensive team in the league. We beat them pretty easily. They weren't a match for us. We were playing with house money. Everybody was having fun, and that's the way it should against a team like this. Kuzma looked great. LeBron looked great. Only played 26 minutes, 23 points for LeBron, 12 assists, 6 rebounds, only 26 minutes. I love that about this game. And LeBron James looked fresh. I don't know where he got that from because the day before, I was like, this dude needs like a month off. He comes back yesterday and starts getting all into the game very early, start attacking and things like that. Had some fresh legs and looked really great for the minutes that he was in. He wasn't laboring at all. So whatever he took, drank some ginseng or whatever it is that he took, it worked, and he looked fresh. So shout out to LeBron. Kyle Kuzma, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He made actually a couple of good assists in this game. These are the type of games that's great for Kyle Kuzma. Also, he's shooting the ball well, 3 of 6 from 3. These are the type of games, when you're playing with house money, a game where there is room for error. These are the type of games that's going to allow Kyle Kuzma to get his legs and get his shot back and really get his confidence back up. As you saw, when he first got in, everybody was saying that it was really his legs. Maybe it was his legs, but it looked like he was a little nervous. There was no room for error in some of those games that we were playing, that he was playing in. He comes in, gets pulled if he was missing a defensive assignment. Games like this, now his confidence is back up. He's back tweeting. Look, the tides are turning. He's having fun. You know, I'm putting him on the trading block and things like that. And now he's coming out there and he's balling. So shout out to Kyle Kuzma. These are the type of games that he needs to get his confidence back up, get some shots up, because there are going to be some games where the room for error is going to be like this. He's going to be asked to defend certain guys and not mess up, not turn the ball over, and play at a high IQ level. Games like this where we're at home, there's room for error. He can get his confidence back up and get back into the groove of things. Good to see Kyle Kuzma getting back to it. I hope it continues. Let's keep it rolling. JaVale McGee, huge game for him. 18 points, 17 rebounds. Man, we used to laugh at JaVale McGee. Shaqtin' the Fool. He was the MVP of Shaqtin' the Fool, and this dude is balling out for us. 18 points, 17 rebounds. Are you kidding me? Plus 30? Man, shout out to JaVale McGee for just staying at it. And I know everybody's getting on JaVale McGee when Dwight Howard's playing really well. The first thing I hear is like, Dwight should be starting, or Dwight is better than JaVale McGee. Let JaVale McGee do his thing. Even when he's not playing well, you see him on the sideline cheering on Dwight Howard. So we need that. Again, these are the type of games that we're going to need for these guys, these role players, to get their confidence up, because there's going to be games where he's been playing against bigs that he can't do this. He can't get 18 and 17, but in games like this, he gets his confidence up, and hopefully we can keep it going when we play against those bigger juggernaut playoff teams. Avery Bradley, only 6 points. Really didn't see too much from him, but shout out to Avery Bradley. Danny Green, 6 points. Jared Dudley even got into it. This is another game. Games like this, you're playing with house money, guys off the bench, Jared Dudley, Quinn Cook, even KCP saw a couple of shots go down with a few dunks. Quinn Cook, 10 points. Games like this are great for our role players, especially guys like Jared Dudley, Quinn Cook, even Kyle Kuzma, as I mentioned, KCP. These guys saw some shots falling, and it was good to see Caruso 8 points. Dwight Howard 15-8, another big game from him. Straight up, one thing I saw yesterday, I was watching the replay, I'm like, Dwight Howard is a straight steal. A straight steal. I know when we started to look at signing Dwight Howard, everybody was like, nah, Joakim Noah, we don't want Dwight Howard back. But listen, he took an unguaranteed contract deal. He's balling out. And to say that was a steal is basically an understatement. 15-8 for him. Shout out to Dwight Howard for doing his thing. Let's keep it going. Nice win for us. 120-94 win over the Golden State Warriors, a practice game. Looking at the upcoming schedule. Love what, man, I'm looking at our schedule and I'm thinking this. I'm looking at every game for the next 20 games and I'm thinking, I don't really see a team that's really scary. Yes, when we get into playing Denver, Utah, and Portland on the road, those are some big games. But looking at our schedule, look, we got Sacramento next on Friday, tomorrow night. We got Atlanta Hawks Sunday night. We play OKC on Tuesday. And then we go to OKC next Friday, which will be rested in OKC. We start a 3-game road trip. OKC, Memphis, which is a young team. And then we go back to San Antonio, which, in my opinion, that one's going to probably be a tougher game than we saw the first time. And then we go to New Orleans. But those are some games that's kind of like 2-day in-betweens, 23rd, 25th, 27th, 29th, that you might see us a little tired. But then we go to Washington, Dallas. I mean, before we get to Denver, Utah, Portland, it looks like we should be like 10-1 on this next trip. I know that's kind of asking a lot, but when you look at this schedule, it doesn't look like we're in trouble at all. So I'm expecting some big things. AD's getting some rest. He didn't play yesterday. LeBron James played 26 minutes. Hopefully we can keep those things up. Hopefully our role players can step up when we're at home for the next couple of days. Actually, the next 3 games, play with house money, play some big minutes, get some shots up, get your confidence up. So give our guys some rest, and then we get on the road, kind of get into the swing of things and get back into heavy action when we go on the road and play some of these tougher teams. Man, but I love the schedule so far. Whoever made our schedule, shout out to that guy. I don't know who, if he's on our payroll or whatever, but either our schedule looks easy or that's just because our team is really good this year. One of the two. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing. Let me know your thoughts on yesterday's game or the upcoming schedule and what you're expecting. Hit me in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing. Check out the link in the description. Buy you a few Lakers gear. And always remember, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at MarcusPersonLay, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on that circle at the end of this video. Hover over that with your mouse. Click on the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Get videos like this in your inbox every single day. Holla at your boy. We'll talk soon. Peace.